Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshpika. Welcome to the channel where we talk a lot about feminine stuff like female energy, feminine energy, self-productivity topics. Well, in today's video, I'm gonna talk about that how to take life less seriously or how to chill out more even when you are having a job, even when you are having so many responsibility in your life, how to make the life simple and easy and not taking it too seriously even though you're getting your stuff done, even though you're doing all that stuff that you need to do, but still enjoying and chilling out and not taking it seriously. I'm gonna share my tips with you guys because I'm practically doing it currently. Let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such videos. You can visit our website simplewaves.com for more information. The link is in description box below. You could very well grab the female self-care planner if you're interested in taking care of yourself as a female. It's a PDF download. You can very well download it and you can fill it out. The link is in description box below. Anyway guys, let's talk about you do meditation or yoga or manifestation or any of those things. You often hear about the topic or often hear about this quote, life is too short, don't take it too seriously. And that's really right. Really true, because life is really short. You're gonna die one day. You're gonna leave everything here, all the material things, the people, home, money, everything. You're gonna leave it. The only thing you're gonna take with yourself is the experiences, is the things that you had here while you being here. Rest everything will remain going to be here. So what I really mean to say is how you could actually enjoy while you are being here and taking not life too seriously, because eventually life is not really serious. Eventually life is a game. You're gonna die one day and you're gonna leave everything here, so why to take it too seriously when you know that you're gonna die one day, when you know you're gonna leave everything here, when you know that these things will not gonna be there for infinite amount of time. No, you know that you're gonna leave it. Now this may seem counterintuitive, but when you look at the reality, the 3D world, you're like, come on, you're saying this, but I have to pay the bills. I have my family, I have my kids, I have this responsibility, I have a job, blah 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 stuff, and you're talking about life and not taking seriously, but I have this stuff and I have to do that, and I totally get it. I'm not saying to leave everything behind and just go in a jungle and do whatever you want to do. I'm not saying to do that. Unless that's your thing, then go do it. But how you could actually do all your responsibilities, whatever you have, and still enjoy your life, and knowing deep inside of you that you're gonna die one day, you're gonna leave everything behind one day. Let's dive in. Let's share some tips. The first tip I have for you is to take some travel vacations or trips, or if you can't go outside of your country, outside of your place, maybe have an half-day tour or maybe 2 hour tour to a countryside where you can be away from your home, where you can be just in the nature, where you can just be by yourself or maybe with your family, where there is no work, there is no responsibility, nothing, where you can actually take your mind out of the subject. It can be anything. If you can't travel, whatever the thing it is right now, whatever stage you are in your life right now, if you can't travel, go to the countryside, maybe 1 hour drive from the place you're staying in your country, wherever it is. Just go there and spend some time there by yourself or with the family, whatever it is, okay? And look at the nature and forget about the everything. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Just forget about that particular hour or a day or minute, whatever it is. Just forget about everything and just be in the moment. Just be present in the moment. It's so important, because oftentimes we are in the past, we are in the future, we are not in the present. We are hooked up by the past mistake and we're thinking about the future, scared about the future, what the future we're gonna look like, even though we know that we can't 100% predict our future. Still we are so much hooked on the future, it doesn't really exist in the present moment. The past and the future doesn't really exist in the present moment. So it's so important to be present in the present moment. That's why I'm saying to go on a vacation or a trip or travel or maybe a half-day tour to countryside, wherever you can. Just go and do that. The second thing you have to do is to be in touch with your feelings. Now this is not that easy as it may sound for someone who is not intact with their feelings, someone who is avoiding their feelings, because often the people are told that you're too sensitive, you're too emotional, you shouldn't be thinking about your feelings, you shouldn't be aware of that. But I want to tell you, if you're too emotional, if you're too sensitive, you're amazing. You have some amazing gifts, really. That doesn't mean who is not emotional, who doesn't feel are not good person or they don't have the amazing gifts. I'm just saying for the people who are emotional, who cry, who are sensitive, you have the amazing gift. You know what's happening within your body. You have to know what's happening inside of your body. How does it feel in the moment? Whether you want to cry, whether you want to scream, whether you have negative emotions, positive emotions, whatever it is, you need to be intact with that. You need to know what's going inside of you. And the best way to need to know what's going inside of you is to just ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? How am I feeling right now? It's a very simple question, and you can ask yourself anytime or every time and just allow yourself to get to the answers. And eventually your body will going to respond to it. It will going to tell you how you're feeling in the moment, because the more you know about yourself, the more you are intact with your feelings, the more it will going to help you to relax, to chill out, because you know what's happening inside. And then you know what's happening inside. If it's a negative emotion, you know how to relieve it, whether you want to scream it out loud, whether you want to cry out loud or dance or whatever it is, you know how to relieve it. And that's so important, to be intact with the feelings and the emotions, what's happening inside of you, to understand and to relax and chill out when it's most needed in your life. When you are on hamster wheel, it's so important to chill out and to relax, and that's why it's so important to be intact with your feelings and emotions. I am too sensitive for that. I am intact with my feelings. In fact, sometimes I am too sensitive that I get the feelings and emotions from the other people as well. I get their feelings, I get their emotions when I'm talking with them. I'm too sensitive to that, and I'm using that as a gift right now, to as a tool to understand what's happening, so that I can work upon if it's not serving me. And if it's serving me, then you don't need to work upon anyway, just enjoy it. Simple. Another tip I have for you: at least once in a day, do one thing that makes you happy. At least one thing. It could be simple. You don't need to go and buy out a silver jewelry necklace or a diamond necklace or something like that. Unless that makes you happy, then that's a different thing. It could be simple, just waking up in the morning and just looking at your garden, or you sleeping next to your partner and looking at them, how much you're grateful for that beautiful relationship you have. It could be anything. Just do one thing that makes you really happy, that makes you really feel joyful. Just one thing in one day. That's it. I'm not telling you to do all those things. Just one thing, one day. It's simple, okay? It's not that too much complicated. You can do it. Even if you are so busy 24 hours, even if you don't have time, still you can do it. One thing, one day. That's it. Okay, depends from person to person. For me, it varies a lot. Sometimes I just want to eat fruit. Sometimes I just want to eat chocolates, even though the chocolates contain sugar. Sugar is not good for health, blah 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 stuff. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. I care about how I feel. I care about what makes me happy, what makes me feel joyful. And if that particular thing is making me feel happy in that moment, I'm gonna do it. Okay, treat your body like a princess. That's the another tip I have for you, is treat yourself like a princess. Yes, before you want someone else to treat you like a princess or something like that, treat yourself like that. Give yourself that thing that you wanted from someone else, whatever it is. Positive words of affirmations, or spending time with yourself, or loving yourself, or touching yourself, or dancing, or wearing nice clothes, or eating good food, whatever it is. Okay, whatever that makes you feel like you want from someone else, who, or whatever it is that makes you feel like a princess, that you want to do that. Okay, if it's just one thing, two things, whatever it is, doesn't really matter. Whatever you're expecting from someone else to do for you, do that thing for you, and treat yourself like a princess. Your best buddy. You don't need to be too hard on yourself. You are the best enemy, or the best buddy that ever can be. So I would tell you to be a best friend to yourself. Don't scold yourself every hour. Why did I do that? Why I'm thinking about it? Why I wasted my time? I should be working on that. Why I didn't said those things to my kids? Why I didn't done this? No, don't scold. Stop scolding yourself. Be nice to yourself. It's so important. Treating yourself like a princess is just being nice to yourself. What would you do If you love someone so much in your life, what would you gonna do with them? You're gonna treat them nice, right? You're not gonna scold them. You're really gonna treat them well. You're gonna really love them. The same thing you have to do to yourself. Give that thing which you deserve, which you expect from someone else. Just be kind. Don't be rude. Don't scold yourself 24 into 7. And we scold ourselves so much. Like the inner child of us wants to just explore the world, want to just fly away, want to just enjoy, and the inner adult is start scolding the inner child and telling it to stop doing it or to stop thinking about it and to focus on the reality or to focus on the present moment and the responsibilities and take life too seriously. No, don't do it. Stop scolding yourself. Treat yourself like a baby or treat yourself like a princess. Whatever word suits for you, just use it. The point over here is to treat yourself and be kind to yourself. That's so, so, so important. The another tip I have for you is eat what your body is requiring from you. Now, I'm not gonna tell you to eat healthy. Of course, the people tell you to eat healthy, eat vegetables, fruits, more fresh stuffs, more amazing stuffs, more healthy stuffs, the cereals, proteins, and all that stuff people tell you, okay? I'm gonna tell you, eat what your body is wanting. Look at your cravings. Now, I know this may sound counterintuitive. People tell you to stop crave for things, stop craving for chocolate, stop craving for coffee, stop craving for sugar, stop doing this and all that blah 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 stuff. No, you're not gonna sacrifice your body, you're not gonna sacrifice your life. You're just gonna live once. Okay, you're just gonna live once. So are you gonna sacrifice yourself just because you think that it's not healthy, just because you think that it's gonna destroy your body? If you really want it, if you really want to eat that, then give it to your body. I love chocolate so much. Even though the chocolates contain the sugars, and I know sugars is not good for health, you can substitute with the honey or you can substitute with the bitter chocolate, whatever it is, but I would like to have the chocolate with the sugar. If you give me too much of the bitter chocolate, dark chocolate, I love it, but I do need some sugar inside of it. So that's what I'm saying. Eat something that makes you feel good, okay? That makes you feel in the zone. Whatever it is for you, again, everybody is different and we are different in every stage of our life. In fact, we are different in every single day. Some day we want to eat pasta, some days we want to eat salad, some days we want to eat pizza, some days we want to eat chocolate, some days we only want to be having a coconut water. Whatever it is, just eat that makes you feel in the zone. It makes you feel great. Some days I eat salads non-stop. I love them. I love fruits and vegetables. I eat them so much. But some days I want to be chocolate. So it depends whatever you want to eat and just give yourself whatever you want to eat. So because the thing that you're going to put inside your body will going to reflect in your energy, will going to reflect in your mood, feelings, attitude, behavior, will going to reflect in your personality. So treating yourself nicely and giving yourself whatever you deserve, you're going to reflect back that energy around you. And the people surrounding you or the things surrounding you will going to receive that or perceive that energy and will going to act or behave according to it. It's so important to focus on these things. The tip I have for you is listen to the calm music or any kind of music that makes you feel amazing, that makes you feel in the zone, whether it's calming, hip hop, hippie, whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. Any kind of music, any kind of audiobook. If you listen to particular kind of audiobook or you watch particular kind of videos on YouTube or listening to podcasts, whatever it is that makes you feel happy, that makes you feel amazing, just do it. Even when you're doing your laundry, even when you're working out, just listen to that. Just add some fun, some entertainment in your everyday schedule, everyday boring schedule to make it amazing. Because if your everyday schedule is so boring, trust me, you're not gonna feel great. So you have to include something inside of it that makes you feel in the zone. I love to listen to the music while I'm working. I listen to the music, I listen to the audiobooks, the videos, the things that actually makes me feel happy, that actually ignites my mood or excites me or put me in the zone, whatever it is, and that makes me feel like, okay, life is a fun, life is a game. Because we need to remind ourselves, and the more we remind ourselves, the more the stress is gone, and the more the stress is gone, the more the happy you're gonna be. And when you're more happy, everything in the life works out. You know about it. When you are happy, when you're feeling great, when you're top on the world, everything just work out eventually, no matter how big that thing or how small that thing in the moment, it just work out. Because when we are uplifted, when we are in the positive mode, we can handle literally anything and everything, and anything and everything just works in our favor. So hopefully these tips will going to help you take enjoying your life more and taking life less seriously, because that's so important. Let me know in the comment section below what do you think about it, and if you have any of your tips that you could share with me, I would really love to hear from you in the comment section below. Your comments, your questions, your queries are really welcome. Hopefully these tips will going to help you, because these tips are practically helping me. I'm practically doing that, and if you want more such kind of videos, do let me know, because I love to make them and I would love to share. Hopefully you find it useful. And this is a beautiful place I'm currently in. It's in Bali. Hopefully you're gonna find this beautiful short kind of like a video in between useful. But anyway, I'll see you the next time, guys. Hopefully you're gonna find it useful. Have an amazing day. See you next time. Bye, guys.